be committed to faithfully obey God's commands. You know, this is a commitment. It's not just something you do for the heck of it or because you wanted to do it or somebody told you to do it. And when you do it faithfully. You don't do it only during smooth times or good times, but you do it in season and out of season. This commitment to faithfully obey the Lord's commands is the first part of God's blessings. To remain obedient to the law of the Lord. Remain, that means to say, you have to stay put. Whatever circumstances na pinadanas mo, nandyan ka pa rin. Walang iwanan. You hold on to that. You stick to it through thick and thin. If you fully obey the Lord your God and carefully follow all His commands I give you today, the Lord your God will set you high above all the nations on earth. All these blessings will come on you and accompany you if you obey the Lord your God. You see, that word if makes it conditional. Kung hindi mo gagawin, walang mangyayari sa'yo. Or if you keep on disobeying God's command, you will suffer the consequence. Moses reminded the people that they would receive blessings if they diligently obey the Lord their God. They were to be careful to do all His commandments, to please Him, not to please people. The phrase, which I commanded you today, probably means that this is a very strict obedience to the commands of the Lord. Do it now. Don't postpone any longer. Deuteronomy 28:1 says, the Lord will set you high. This is a high level of obedience. And Deuteronomy 28:2 says, all these blessings will come on you and accompany you if you obey the Lord. And as I said a while ago, this shows us a conditional promise. If Israel follows the covenant Moses had just reminded them of, then they will have all these blessings. If not, the effect of sin will be shown. You know, I've got this analogy of the umbrella. The moment you use it, hindi ka maulanan, hindi ka mainitan. But the moment you have no umbrella, syempre, pag naumulan, mababasa ka. Magmainit, maiinitan ka. See? The moment you use it properly, you will be protected. So what does it tell us? With this umbrella, you can actually be protected as long as you abide by the will of God. Ang kalooban ng Panginoon. The moment you're out, wala ka na. So ano naman ang sasabihin ng mga tao? Paano yan, Pastor, pag talagang wala na? Simple solution. Balik ka lang. When you follow God's will, then you are confident that you have the Lord's protection. Even when people try to harm you. You know, you can never put good people down. And you will only be good because of God's goodness. Not because of your own merit, but because God is so good, He also blesses you to be good. Kahit na tinatapakan ka pa. So okay lang yan, okay lang yan. Ang importante, you abide by God's commands and you are within the will of God. So no matter what happens, continue following God's will. The Lord is reminding us, balik lang. You know, the key to that freedom or liberation, balik ka lang sa Panginoon. Return to your first love and meditate kung ano pa ang pinapagawa sa Panginoon sa iyo na siguro sa maraming taon na lagi mong pinopostpone. But now the Lord is telling you, come on, do it now. Don't postpone it any longer. Because the assurance is, you do the Lord's will, you follow His commands, you will be blessed exponentially.